Hello and welcome to Moving Day, Round 3 Front 9 coverage of the MPO lead card at the 2025 Discraft Ledgestone Open, presented by Zuka. Paul Ulibarri, Jeremy Koling, BigBarri commentary, bringing you the action on this hot, sweltering day.
Man, you're not lying. Ooh. It is hot.
Yes,
Heat index of like 110, which is, I think, the hottest maybe we've ever played in, but Paul McBeth showed out yesterday in similar heat. Not quite as hot, but 9 under on that course. Fire emoji. Gannon Buhr leading the charge at 19 under par. But we got a really cool card with Calvin and Ezra right behind those guys. Hole 1, you saw it yesterday, par 3, 455 feet. Backhand, slow drift off this left tree. Bring it into the gap. Watch it settle up there into the circle if you get so lucky. Otherwise, kicks happen. There's out of bounds left. That's a big problem. Scrambling's pretty easy on this hole because you're sitting so high up on the tee pad.
I'm going to check in with Anthony Barella, who's just a birdie on hole 18 away from joining our lead card again. And today makes the adjustment on hole 1, gets the Cigarra into bullseye. Great throw with a little bit of a nice break at the very end. And Luke Taylor really forcing the hyzer flip, and he goes left side.
Ooh, is that going to get through everything?
It gets through most everything for sure. Yeah, he's going to have like a long 55-footer. Oh, is that really C1? Oh. All right, a long 42-footer. That is a heck of a break for a misfire off the tee.
Yeah, one little kick left, you're kind of done. And par's tough from back there.
Yeah, left side, tough.
Your tournament leader at 19 under par. The reigning world champion, defending Ledgestone champion, Gannon Buhr.
Gannon just been playing some phenomenal disc golf. Really, I wouldn't say all year for his standards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like I said, drifted off that tree.
Oh,
I think I said that.
Oh, boy. You can't do it better than that. You just cannot throw the shot better than this right here. Starting it out wide left, but with a disc he knows is going to turn over right there. Not really even close to any of the trees. It
makes the gap so big.
Incredible stuff there. Dare I say, this has been the best disc golf of his life. And
second place.
He's had some incredible dominant performances over the last couple of seasons.
2-time Ledgestone champion, 6-time world champion, Paul McBeth.
His poor rounds lately have been good enough to keep him on lead card.
Yeah.
And his good rounds have been separating away from the field.
Paul pulls it. Gets behind everything.
What? Wow.
Deal. Paul breaks through on the right side.
I thought this was the toughest course in the world.
From Safety Harbor, Florida, a 2021 Ledgestone champion, Calvin Heimburg.
Well, it is, but this is like one of the easiest holes on the course.
It is, and it averages over par. Calvin taking the same line as Gannon. Absolute masterclass, folks. 3 in the circle. Gorgeous shots coming in on hole 1.
Let's watch the follow flight on this one.
This is a carbon copy of Gannon's. Yeah, of course it's a double follow flight. They even break over at the same time. This is art.
That looks like my art that I draw.
Honestly, I've seen your art, and it's not that good.
Lawrenceville, Georgia, Ezra Robinson.
Ezra's been playing super duper well, winning in Turku in Finland before coming back over here to the States.
This is kind of Luke Taylor stuff.
Yeah, it is
and
actually.
And it gets to the same spot.
Great call. Wow. 4 players all within 35 feet of the pin.
He knew he missed that one. Didn't get the hand up. Got to get the hand up. Stretches out the shoulder a little bit there. Paul looking at it just inside the circle. Got to get the hand up, Jerm. Got to get the hand up.
I don't even know. That didn't even hit cage. That hit pole, right?
Yeah.
That's just a complete misfire for McBeth. Man, oh man, did he putt well yesterday, though. He gave us so many putts on the green and beyond the green. Just a little misfire.
I've said this before. Sometimes it's important to miss the first one. Feel it come out, make the correction the rest of the round, and then it doesn't kind of sneak up on you later.
As long as you believe in yourself, you know? If you don't believe in yourself, then you're going to be thinking that miss is going to compound.
I don't know if there's anybody who believes in their smell more than Paul McBeth. You know?
I agree with you. I think there's his confidence. He's always used this attitude like, no one thought I could do it, but I've always known. And the funny thing is, like, we've always known that you could do it, buddy, but like he uses this false motivation to motivate him, and then it's worked wonders for him for nearly 15 years.
Tough little one here. If you got the big sidearm, that's nice, but I think these guys are all going to go middies, dead straight. Little early, beat a couple, doesn't. I think there's
doable.
Something from
it's
there.
It's doable. It's going to take a Gannon Buhr-esque magic shot. Are we still adding tallies? Is that happening anymore? Oh boy, take my words back.
Yes.
Yeah, keep it going though.
Negative tally.
Yeah, it's a negative tally. It looked like a good shot out of his hand.
Is this too? No, this is perfect.
This is exactly what Paul wants to do here. And even that little bit of drift, the putter bouncing to the left, opens the angle up from the shot even more.
This has just got to get down.
Yeah, I was worried about the same tree Calvin hit, and for good reason. So,
if he misses those, oh yeah.
That's a Gannon Buhr magic shot is what that is. It's hard to get the distance on that shot because when you get the speed up, your disc immediately goes past the fairway before it makes that break.
Yeah. You almost have to like take the arm speed down and then like put a weird spin on it. There's a lot of stuff you got to do.
Next level technicality. Yeah. It's a thinking man shot and then a top pro's execution to be able to make that shot work.
That was really good to get to there. And because it's downhill, he will be able to give it a little bid ski. And we know Ezra doesn't lay anything up ever.
Incredibly aggressive putter. It's fun to watch. Especially when he's on, it's a show.
So Paul didn't quite get as far as you want to get, and this is stable. Kick left is his best option. No big old log there.
Well, last time he got through everything, he didn't capitalize. Let's see if he's able to make the adjustment on the green here on 2.
I mean, that's going to be 45 feet. The way that log's positioned, I don't think it can kick closer.
Oh, whoa!
Wow. Sit.
Nice shot from the woods for Calvin. How close did this come to going in? Or at least drawing metal? Was it chain height? Or was it
I
over
think it was
the top?
high. Yeah.
Great shot, though. Is this a layup or is this a run? That's a run.
Between the trees, too.
Yeah.
Good height. Good effort.
Stayed close behind after. All good things.
Oh, he's got the trees in the way.
Much better effort.
Yep.
And Gannon, just from out of position, take a stroke on the card. Yeah, it's just...
How did he end up right?
I don't really know.
Like, I think McBeth was a good indication of the angle that he had, and he was good 70 feet in front of him, and he still had to turn it.
I don't think many people in the world, given 5 opportunities from where Gannon was, would get anywhere near where that shot ended up. I don't think I'm overplaying the difficulty of it. I mean, that was a top-notch shot.
Yeah, it was tough from there.
Three-shot lead opened up on the card with a couple of birdies to start the round. It's exactly what Gannon was looking for. On to hole 3, par 4, 604 feet. Down the hill, slightly bending to the right side. Want to end up on the flat plane here. Want to make sure you push the back edge of this fairway to open up the inside line, the straightest gap to the pin. Hole can be treacherous if you outdrive the fairway, or early tree kicks can put you in a bad position where scrambling, you just never feel like you're where you want to be.
Oh, it's so good.
Looks repeatable, looks easy. It's repeatable for some people, but it's definitely not easy. That was a smooth little finger pop from Calvin.
Really good.
Very well thrown.
Is this too straight? Nope.
Getting after it, man. That's right where you want to be if you're Paul McBeth. That's perfect.
I think you might have went a little too far.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, if you go a little too far, then that tree that I wonder, that's a horrible kick.
Oh, boy.
There's a tree right in front of him, and it's going to make him have to go left or right. So you won't have the straight shot, and it might be pretty technical. I don't know, though. Depends.
We will see shortly. Meanwhile, Ezra just having to jump putt back to the fairway, and he's at the top of the hill. This is going to require another short shot because he doesn't have an angle to really get forward progress unless he tries to hammer a sidearm through a crazy gap.
That's not good either.
Yeah.
He can do stuff from there.
More than likely, single bogey coming up.
Calvin. Oh, Calvin.
Slow down there, guy. Good line, bad speed. Good line, good speed.
Is it?
No, it's better speed, but not good speed.
Yeah, bad speed.
It looked like out of his hand it came out slower.
Yeah.
Calvin looked like he ripped it, but you're right. In the end, they're both in virtually the same spot. In fact, both of their forehand shots off the tee were about the same spot.
Yeah.
And Ezra's still not to the bottom of the hill.
No, you're. This is perfect.
This is exactly where he wants to be. I wasn't. Oh boy. All right, things have been a little tricky here for our lead card. Ezra's going to take at least a double bogey here on 3. He wasn't going to miss 3 in a row. You knew that.
Almost did. That wasn't a very convincing putt, if you ask me. It's in there, though.
It's in there.
You know, it just kind of floated and fluffed its way right into the top part. Good try.
Let's see if... Yeah, Gannon's down to the knee. But misses.
Two over par early is a real tough pill to swallow on this course.
Yep.
Because this is where you want to get a few.
Yep.
You want to get some early, and then you want to hold on for dear life, and then get some late.
The uphill that is Northwood Black just got steeper. And that is absolutely as good as this hole can be thrown. That is perfectly shaped down the fairway.
Buzz jumper. Oh. Lovely.
We saw Gannon Bird jump putt 15 long yesterday, and we just saw Barella jump putt long on 4 today. Those are 2 things I would have never thought I would have seen.
Yeah.
That was the best drive you will ever see on hole 4. Yeah?
I don't know. Calvin hasn't gone yet. Calvin just rips. I feel like it's not that hard to get way down there, man. It's shaped that way. I mean, look at it. It's kind of shaped this way.
He flipped it up through this gap, and it goes all the way around. It's doing exactly what the drone's doing. And it got to here,
Got no
bro.
skip. Got no skip.
Oh, if someone beats that, I mean, I'll just be broken. I mean, that just... We'll see if someone breaks it.
I don't even know if they were going to go back in here, though. Tugged on it.
Gonna need some love.
Got the kick.
Gonna need some love.
Oh, he did get a lot of love. He nicked something and came all the way back to, like, you can get a par.
There's a chance a forehand Anheuser could get to the pin if he's in the spot that I think he's in.
I don't think he's in that spot, bud. Whatever spot you're thinking of is not his spot.
It's not where Paul's at.
He's going eagle. It's annoying. Golfing. He's trying to golf out. He's out golfing him. He's trying to golf out. You know?
He's out there golfing, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's a great golf shot.
130 feet short of Barella.
Yeah.
This is the guy I think on the card that would actually have a chance. I mean, his drive yesterday was one of the best I've ever seen. It hit that exact same line around the big tree inside the skinny one.
Yeah, that was a fairway driver.
Gannon trying to map out his second shot. Wow. Oh, goodness, it goes way long. And a time warning has been called. The DGPT official. And McBeth does try to go with the forehand lean out, but
I think you're right. I think he maybe.
It's just, it's a chorus to my ears to hear you say those words.
Yeah.
Wow, almost splitting the gap.
I think you're right. That's what his course.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Paul.
Have you ever heard me think? How does that give you confidence?
I just think in general when someone says you're right about something, when there was a little bit of question or hesitation about it, it's a good feeling, whether it's your spouse, your friend. your enemy, like you.
Yeah. Who's my enemy?
Proper grammar.
Oh. That guy's been a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Me and him have gone blow for blow before. Gannon going with the side piece out of the woods.
Where did that go?
Not great. I mean,
Things aren't going so well for Gannon on this hole.
Yeah, he tried to make it. Came pretty close.
Yeah.
For sidearm, I guess. Stayed up on top of the hill. Great putt from Calvin.
Good time to get a birdie. The leader is dealing with a time warning and a comeback putt coming for the par.
First bird for Ezra. Deal.
That'll soften the blow of the double bogey from the prior hole.
Got to get the next one, and then you're like, okay, it's okay. Because the next one is easy peasy.
55% of the field birdied this very hole that we see Luke Taylor on. 3 through 4 start. Let's go, young man.
Not his best shot. Great kick, though.
And now that's the garden. It's exactly, you could go backhand, forehand, dealer's choice from
I want to go from that green one up there. Oh.
Are we about to see something really cool from a guy who was one of the best C2 putters in the world last year? The answer to that question is yep. This dude gets it done from deep. That was a cool little panning shot there with Ezra and our cameraman here at Jomez. Well, you know what you got to do on this one. It's a short 200 and maybe 15 to 30 feet, somewhere in that range. It reminds me of old hole 16 at Hornets Nest in Charlotte. It was one of the first holes where you had the sharp dogleg left, designed in 1996. Just a hole that really changed the way that par fours were seen, as far as they can be short and technical. They don't have to be that long, but you have to be in the right landing zone in order to achieve any sort of effectiveness. You played that hole back in the day? It's no longer a part of the course anymore, unfortunately.
What do you think Calv's got from there? Ooh, pulled.
I think if Calvin wants to play for the green, that's a great break for Ezra. If Calvin wants to play for the green, I think he's going to have to go through an inside route. I think it might be a scary shot. Or like a super exaggerated flex forehand play.
Oh, now that's perfect.
Choice.
Without going inside to the good spot, that's as good as it gets.
I agree with that. It's got some speed, needs to slow down.
So one thing about this hole, it's hard to throw it that short.
You got to put that nose up, kind of like throw it like it's a parachute. Like it's got a parachute attached to it.
Tommy Hawkins.
And probably within 60 or so, maybe less, maybe a little more. Very well done.
Nice. Had like a little Gannon look to it, that disc.
Yeah. A little half and half die. Looks like it's got 3 colors. Gannon comes up short in the woods, which is pretty common when you outdrive the fairway. It's so hard to get access down the tunnel here that you're seeing McBeth throw.
Ooh, cooked.
With a little Anheuser.
A little extra on it. That's okay, though. Looked like it was going a little faster. He always throws with that mid-range, and I'm like, oh, slow down, and he's just got the touch.
He's just so touchy. Calvin giving it a nice run from back edge of C2. Gannon nearly picks up a bonus birdie.
This one gets away from you, and it feels the worst.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean by the bonus birdie is that he was out of position, but almost stole it anyways. But you're right. This is one that there's just you just know 12 and 14 are out there. They're coming.
Yeah.
You can count down the number of holes before you're there. And you just need the birdie holes like hole 5 in order to withstand the blow that is to come. Joey buckets from 102 feet. Oh, goodness gracious, man.
Wow, he's on a streak, too.
Yeah.
He has a different color on that card, though, that's not helping that scorecard out.
Does take away 2 or no 3 of the birdies.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to see tan.
Tan is not the Jomez color of choice.
Do you know what a ace color is in Jomez, Jerm?
I certainly do.
What is it?
Why don't you do the whole breakdown and then we'll talk about it later.
Hole 6 is a par 5. Yeah, mid-range off the tee. Second shot, you got to fly around this corner if you can. I don't think distance is really a big thing on this hole. If you can get really far down the fairway, great. But anything 280 off the tee and farther in the middle is what you want. It's just tight. So whatever you're comfy.
I want to say that the ace color, is it not the same as the eagle? Is eagle color like that royal blue that we use?
Eagle's blue, yes.
And is ace also blue? That's the question. I don't.
Yeah, you said you knew, though. Is a thing. You don't want to be one of those.
I'm new to this company. I don't really know all the things, the ins and outs.
You don't want to be one of those liars.
Liars. McBeth gets a favorable kick, actually, heading off course, back on course. He's going to have to step up the distance a little bit on this next shot.
Calvin throws a shot. I'm guessing it's good, and it is.
It's a fair guess.
Gannon throwing a shot. Also good. Very good. Little overturn, doesn't matter. I think that was a play to just kind of burn it around the corner, and I like that. Stay away from the left side here. That's a complete misfire that he's going to get away with times 1,000.
Really?
Didn't it look like it was going right? Wait, did I see something?
I think he threw it perfect.
Yeah, I might have been.
I thought that was a fantastic shot.
Yeah, my apologies. I think I saw something different. What did I see?
I don't know. Maybe there was a aardvark or something.
Why did I see something weird?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Gets around the corner. This is going to be great. Yes, by beating the corner like that. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
So hard to prevent it from rolling. But if you do beat that corner with hyzer, it is a great way to avoid going too long. But it brings in that slope and that angle, and it's just going to roll more often than not.
Nice.
Well shaped for McBeth. Gorgeous.
Wow, good shot, buddy.
Gannon off early left. Hasn't been putting extremely well so far. He's going to have an opportunity to make one from C2. Oh, I think that's a fortunate kick for Calvin. That seemed to be going longer than it ended up coming short. So
back to even. If he gets this up and down, He's looking for an under par score, which he's got a putt at.
It's not a gimme. It's going to be awkward footing.
And maybe that tree might be in the way. I don't know.
Yep.
There you go.
That's a good putt.
Tally.
Tallied him up.
Beautiful. Right there on the stripe. Also, right in the middle.
Just plugging away, Calvin Heimburg. No big streaks. It's not really his game usually, you know? He just kind of gets one here, and then la-di-da's him away to get him a birdie another 20 minutes later, and then next thing you know, he shoots a 7 down, which isn't the hot round, but when you do it 4 times in a row, you get 3rd place. It's the most Calvin Heimburg recap you can ever assess.
Anthony going sidearm, late turning.
That got there quick.
Nice.
Gorgeous. All right, Burrell a couple under through 7. Sticking with him here on hole 8.
Oh. I think we know where this is going.
That was awesome. And I have got to apologize. I did not know there was an ace on hole 8. I got to give a shout out to Chris Relaford. That was yesterday, picking up the ace on hole 8. Yeah. What a dream ace that is.
It's out there on the Instas too, somewhere.
Is it?
Yep.
I got to find that. I haven't seen that yet.
Little Isaac check-in, going high, spinny. Give me that. I'll take a birdie on a tough hole 10. He's got a round going. A lot of green. But not that other color.
Without the tan, that looks a lot better.
And there's another color it's missing that would be really cool. Remember?
Blue. What? Huh. I think it's a blue color.
What's going on, guys? Hold My Bag just launched the greatest disc golf fantasy game in the universe.
Hold My Bag just dropped the best fantasy disc golf game the planet has ever seen.
I want to tell you guys about the newest disc golf fantasy game on the market.
One of my favorite parts is the Hold My Bag. This is something that we started doing, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Hole 7 is a technical par 3, 325 feet. Shout out to our lead card for just getting a star frame, a rare thing on this course. $25 going to Edge Disc Golf. We salute you. A couple different ways you can attack this one. You saw Burrell just throw a nice, slow, right to left turning forehand. But I don't think we're going to see anyone on this card going forehand. That's kind of what you're talking about as the best play, right?
Well, you're guaranteed like that circle's edge over there. A little harder.
Did hit one of those skinny trees at the very end, prevented getting all the way to circle's edge.
You know, it's funny. Today, my card star framed the last hole. And
that's ridiculous.
And
was that just supposed to be like a little baby flex? Like, hey,
no, I was
my
just...
card did this thing, but you're also on the card, so you're basically bragging.
No.
Anyways, go on.
Well, you got to hear the full story.
All right, I'm sorry.
And we were talking. We're like, yeah, that's a tough one to get. It might not be done today. And then the lead card, of course, star frames it. So it was...
Oh, hole 6, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yep. Yeah, because you didn't let me finish. It's a problem.
I'm so sorry. Gannon gets through everything cleanly. Got an open look for birdie.
Pretty easy little shot from back here. Kind of squares it up nice. As long as you're not super short, manageable save on this one. It used to be really tough.
Yeah, I don't know what's changed. It doesn't look like that many trees are down.
Remember, it used to be right as well, like tucked right, the basket. You remember? It's tucked right.
Oh, no, actually, I don't. My memory has the basket here, but I believe you. Good effort from Ezra. That is frustrating. That would have been a solid 4 in a row birdie stretch.
Ooh, nice. 4 under, missing putts and stuff. Going deep.
Hasn't been a good putting day. He's 4 under.
Well, he's just been going deep on a couple shots, like getting through, not getting those little kicks that like leave him at circle's edge, you know? Everybody else going to take the par, and Gannon just going to take another back.
The card nor the field can really do that very often and still have any chance of keeping this guy close. It's just too good.
Luke 6 through 8. Luke Taylor.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, we're checking in with AB on the same card.
Superstars. Hole 8, par 3, 3-8-9. Have to watch out for early kicks, which come into play for lesser skilled disc golfers. Not so often with these guys, but very tight gap, intimidating for most. Have to avoid the OB kick over to the right side towards the end of this gap. Iconic par 3. Love this hole. So tough.
Maybe a Dream 18 hole that I forgot. Maybe. Yeah, Gannon gets through there on the left. It'll be fine. This needs to not kick right. And it doesn't. That's good. Hits the gap, just not the right disc. If you slide through that left side, though, on a top bank, you can get a look like Gannon did. Like this, I think, maybe. No.
Close.
But it doesn't kick right. That's great.
Anything that's safe within 150 feet of this pin is a total score. That's thumbs up.
Calvin slips. This might be what I'm talking about. Are any of them going to beat the... Yep.
He's got to look.
Yeah, no, this is like totally makeable right there. Well, big tree in the way, maybe. Oh, Gannon got caught up early. Jump putting.
Oh. Somehow he's thrown a forward roller putt. You'll have to dig deep here to save the par.
That might have rolled to like in the circle. Oh.
That will make you feel bad inside. Very makeable. Very runnable putt here.
Don't. Oh, I thought it was going to do the thing.
It was very close to doing the thing. That's a frustrating bogey to take for Ezra. He doesn't like the tree. Gotta watch out on those kicks, though. And where did Gannon get to? Makeable, but awkward stance. Tally.
Right in the middle.
Tallied up.
Look at just on the middle.
So that's so good.
Ezra back to even on the round.
It's so strange when you see like his margin of error on his putts is usually just, if it's not in, it's a fraction off for Gannon. Yet yesterday on his putt on 15, he just fully airballed left from 25 feet or less.
Look at this throw. Gets through everything, too. That's in the garden.
Look at his scorecard, Paul.
What is the sidearm play here all about? I'm not understanding.
What?
Make me understand.
Did you know that he could go long forehand from back there, you just don't have comeback putts for birdie on hole 9. This guy is a rocket ship right now, man. What? 7 down on the front 9?
I don't know what to say about that.
That is bonkers.
Oh, turn it down the fairway, bud. How do you make that angle?
I don't know. I don't think that it's possible.
He went long.
I think that Isaac Robinson is fake. I don't think that this is like AI's best trick ever. And I've met him in person. I don't think he's real. You can't throw a backhand on hole 11 and get a birdie, and he just did, so it must not be
Same
real.
disc, same shot. Better result, maybe.
Just gets across the bridge and up the hill on the first shot. I'm telling you, he's fake. I don't think he's real.
Is it turning? Oh. Okay. Oh.
You see him smile? When he smiles, does it seem authentic to you? Or does that seem like I've been programmed to do this when other people are clapping?
He's going to get a birdie.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's going to get a birdie.
First off, no one birdies hole 12 either. I think we're on to something here, man.
You're just, you're, I don't know what you're doing, but he's a real guy. Just like you and me. He just throws the disc wherever he wants it to go. If you can birdie hole 12, you're in a very short list of anybody who's ever birdied hole 12.
In the world ever.
Yep.
In the world ever.
That was cool. Because he just made it look really easy.
I don't know what's harder to do. Birdie 12 with a million tries or get hole 11 with a backhand. And hole 9, you just saw how a cyborg can play it, somehow going long with the forehand and 2 and then making a little air bounce.
How was he
lean
throwing the
out
sidearm there? Just throw the backhand.
It was,
his backhand's nice.
That sidearm was nice. That was saucy.
Good putt.
Everything about it was awesome. And that's what it takes on hole 9.
Oh, early.
You cannot throw a bad shot and find your way to a birdie. This requires 10 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 on the drive and the approach to get a look at it.
Or 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 putt.
Which is what we saw with Luke.
Yep. Paul didn't like it, but I kind of did.
I think it's great. I wonder if he slipped a little bit, was frustrated by that or what, but
little turnover.
tally. That's a tally for Calvin doing incredible things.
That was so good. Tough par.
But a great break that it didn't kick farther left. It can be really, really bad.
Like, if he throws this perfect, he'll have 200 in.
He's throwing it.
Give him the.
Yeah.
Give him a putt. Is that a putt?
No,
That's
it's
not
not a putt. It's not a putt. And that's only a bit farther than he wanted to land his drive, I would imagine. So probably a pretty comfortable place to throw his next shot.
Yep. I guess sidearm's the play from back there. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Maybe Paul has the best forehand in the world.
I've heard that before on here.
The best, though? We've never said he was the best.
Yeah, underrated.
Underrated, we've said it for a million years.
No, I think you probably said it. We've said a lot of stuff on here, man. A lot of words have been said.
Yeah, unfortunately. Great shot from Gannon. scramble game has been on point when he's been out of position.
I asked if this was a putt. That's funny.
He's throwing a putter.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah.
Should be good enough.
A little extra on it, but Calvin's been draining these, and that just wasn't close. You know what, today, for the first time in my career, I had a big problem. And I think it's the same problem a lot of these guys had. I knew something was fishy. Something fishy was going on with that. And everybody's looking at their hand because it was so humid. Sweat was draining off of your arm
all the way
into your hand.
Your pinky was covered in sweat. If your arms were ever down by your side, they're covered in sweat.
Yeah. And so luckily I had a towel to be able to wipe it off.
Yeah.
But there was multiple times where I was just like, how did I get drenched? And then I have to use a bunch of dirt. Anyways.
Kyle Klein's 7 down through 10. We're talking about Luke Taylor 7 through 9. Incredible stuff. But Kyle Klein's making his way up there. Isaac Robinson 8 down through 12. Also jumping up the leaderboard. Some movement happening on moving day, as we expect, especially on the hardest course in the world.
So I think that's what they're looking at. Like Calvin when he missed that putt. Yeah, that's what I was getting.
Yeah, it hasn't been Calvin's best putting day so far, honestly. But
it just feels weird in your hand, for sure.
Yeah, it's hard to keep your. It's like, and then how much of the chalk do you put on your hand, and then how do you get a normal grip? Mm-hmm. It's an issue that all these players are going to be dealing with for the remainder of the round, and honestly, on Sunday as well.
Yeah, it's tough to throw too because it's not a texture you're used to throwing with.
Yeah.
But these guys seem to be doing that part pretty dang good. Gannon's just doing what he's doing. Calvin, like you said, doing what he's doing. Paul's struggling a little bit, and Ezra seems out of sorts.
Yeah, only one over in the front nine, but you'd love to be 2 to 3 under in the front nine to buffer what is to come on the back nine. We got the 11 through 14 stretch. That's one of the biggest gauntlets you can go through in the sport of disc golf. 9 more holes to come here on moving day. Thanks for watching. And if you're up for it, hit that like button.
And then subscribe.
Yeah, do that too.